Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. My name is Bethany. Here on my channel you find lots of cleaning motivation, lifestyle videos, mobile home updates, and Bible journaling videos. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, I would love it if you'd hit the red subscribe button and join my YouTube family. Today's video is just going to be packed full of cleaning motivation. I am tackling many different spaces in my home, especially cleaning things like the front of the dishwasher and the stove. They definitely needed to be done because you guys know I have littles and handprints are everywhere, so I'm going to go ahead and tackle a lot of stuff in the kitchen today, as well as my bedroom, my daughter's bedroom, the living room, all the things. So I hope that today's video will give you lots of motivation.
All behind, just you and I'm scared of love. I'm scared of love. No one's ever made me feel scared of love. I'm scared of love. I'm scared of love. No one's ever made me feel scared of love. Do I go in and risk it all? You seem open, and you know how to touch me in this state. Don't know how much I can take, but I'm falling, falling, falling hard. Now I know that you know that I wanna.
So today I started out in my bedroom, and now that I got my bed all made and it nice and tidy in here, I'm going to go ahead and move on into my daughter's room this morning. This definitely needed to be tackled because her and her brother play in here as well as in his room, and there's just toys on the floor. All of her bedding was on the floor, and I just wanted to get all this picked up because, as most of you moms probably know, your kids really probably don't care to play with toys that are all over the floor, but once you pick them up, they are in there playing and having a great time. At least that is what mine do, so I'm assuming other moms have probably dealt with the same thing. It just seems like as soon as you pick them up, that's when they want to play with them, but I can't blame them because I would probably be the same way as a kid. But we did end up upgrading my daughter's bed to a toddler bed. She is 2.5, and she really wasn't showing any signs of needing to be out of the crib. It was just my friend's mom was giving this bed away and she didn't have any use for it anymore, and it's in great condition, so she asked if we wanted it. And of course, being that it came from my friend's mom, I was happy to take it. And so we just swapped her bed out one day, and she's been doing great. So I would love to hear from you if you're a mom. What age did you put your children in a toddler bed from a crib? I don't think there's any shame in the age. I thought my daughter would be in her crib till she was 3 years old because she wasn't climbing out. She wasn't sleeping poorly in it or anything. It was just normal everyday life. But then we came across this bed and we swapped her out, and she's done great with it. So that just tells me that it was definitely a good time to do that she was ready for it, even though she wasn't showing any signs. But I would just love to hear from you, hear from other moms, what your experience with toddler beds was, because I do have a son that is about a year and a half, and he will be going into one probably within a year or so. And so I'm just curious if it differed from children to children that you have.
Sometimes the hardest part is fighting with your heart's desire. But now that you're gone, I miss you, so I hold on. And it feels right, then it feels wrong. Cause I love you, but I hate you. Then I wake up and the feeling's gone. And I'm happy, cause you're happy. But my heart lies and I found the truth. I'm better without you. But I hate lies and I love truth. So I hate it, then love.
Just the last task in her room, I wanted to go ahead and give her floor a nice vacuum just to make sure it was nice and clean in here for her. They play in here so much, and you know, toys get put in mouths and everything, so I just wanted to make sure that the floor was nice and clean.
I'm moving along, I finally threw away that little lock and key, the one we found in San Francisco on Pacific Beach. Tell me why I want it back. Ooh, back. Ooh, a little flicker in the wind could set the world on fire. Ooh,
time to go ahead and move on into the kitchen. The bar area wasn't too dirty, but I had some pans that were drying overnight on the counter, and then I literally had a sink full of dishes and then dishes on the counter to take care of, as well as a dishwasher to empty. So I'm going to go ahead and get to putting all the dishes away that are in the dishwasher and on the counter, and then I will get to washing the rest of the dishes. I would love to hear from you what the weather is like where you are. Here in Michigan, it is, I think, 17 degrees today, so that is why I'm all bundled up in this big fluffy Sherpa hoodie, is because it is so cold. And even though the furnace is kicking on, if you've ever lived in a mobile home, you know that the floors are still cold because there's always cold air running underneath the floors because of the skirting, and it's just not quite as warm as a normal home would be. So we're all bundled up today, and I'm just enjoying this weather and taking in all the cozy vibes that it is giving me. So I am just cozied up and tackling house chores.
I'm better without you. But I hate lies and I love truth, so I hate it that I love you. I could tell something was up. You started changing, stopped hitting me up. You started flexing. I thought we had a thing, thought it was our time. Guessing it was a lie. I felt so hard. Then you left and broke my heart. Left and broke my heart. Made me believe you felt the same. Now I'm left with the pain. Left with the pain. I wanna know, is he the reason that you left? I wanna know, is he the reason I can't call you anymore? Why even bother with the text if you're back with your ex? Is he the reason, the reason? I wanna know, constantly checking your IG stories, waiting for a post to see if it's him. I heard you moved on so easily. How could you forget about me? I felt so hard. Then you left and broke my heart. Left and broke my heart. Made me believe you felt the same. Now I'm left with the pain. Left with the pain. I wanna know, is he the reason that you left? I wanna know, is he the reason I can't call you anymore? Why even bother with the text if you're back with your ex? Is he the reason, the reason? I wanna know, is he the reason you don't talk no more? The reason that your love has gone? Is he the reason? You could have said this ain't what you want, then I would have gone. I wanna know, is he the reason that you left? I wanna know, is he the reason I can't call you anymore? Why even bother with the text if you're back with your ex? Is he the reason, the reason? I wanna know, is he the reason that you left? I wanna know, is he the reason I can't call you anymore? an open book I want for you to read, filled up with empathetic love and curiosity. Tell me, why do you always hide yourself away? And darling, I think you're so much more than just a pretty face. My heart is an ocean filled with endless devotion on the cliffs of emotion, baby. I think it's
After spraying part of the counters down, I realized that I was pretty much out of my cleaner, so all I'm going to do is take my Protect cleaner from Revive, which this is a cleaner concentrate, so you only need like a cap full, and I've put so many capfuls in here that I just eyeball it now, and then you add water to it, shake it up a little bit, and you have your cleaner, and it works so well and it smells so good. So if you guys ever get to try Revive, definitely try them. They are very affordable essential oils in an essential oil company, and I just love this product so much. I'm not sponsored, it's something I purchased with my own money. I just really enjoy it. So if you ever get to try it, definitely try it. There's a link in my description box below which will get you $10 off your order of 50 or more.
pictures of who you used to love lie on the countertop. I'm not a therapist, but that's no way to move along. Tell me, what is your plan for fighting liberation, babe? I wait, but I think you owe yourself an explanation. My heart is an ocean filled with complex emotion. I don't have magic potion, baby, but have you ever been in love? Don't stop your crying, baby. I wanna be the one to wipe your tears. I can't stop the raindrops falling, but I can make them disappear. Oh, stop me if I go too far, but you're the one I'm falling for. Think about you like a tied up prisoner running through an open door. Oh, do-do-do-do-do-do, darling. Do-do-do-do-do-do-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do, darling. Running through an open door. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-da-do-no-no-na-do. Da-da-da-da-do-no-no. Running through an open door.
It's so amazing how many fingerprints are on the stove and on the dishwasher. There was so many, but one day these fingerprints aren't going to be there anymore, and I'm definitely going to miss that. You can see my little man has a controller. He is so obsessed with these right now, but he wanted to come over here and just hug on mom. He's such a mama's boy, and I'm okay with that because he always likes to snuggle and always likes to be by me. So while I clean off this stove and oven door, I'm just gonna love on him and continue cleaning, because most of you know that is just mom life, and sometimes that's just how you have to get things done.
Confiding me, yeah. I got what you need. All you gotta do is talk to me.
And if you missed my last video, we had gotten a new kitchen table. The one that we had before, my husband and I actually made about 6 years ago when we moved into our home, and we just made it rustic and out of pallet wood, and it was so cute and served us well. But having children, it was just a little too boxy and didn't really fit our space anymore, and so we wanted to get something that was a little bit more family oriented and something that also had a leaf to it, so that way whenever we have family gatherings, we have more space because our table before did not get any bigger or any smaller, and it just wasn't fitting us for things like Christmas and Thanksgiving, which we both have hosted at our house. So we definitely needed a better table, and I found this on Facebook Marketplace for a really good deal. So come spring, I'm gonna redo it, but it is the way it is for now, but we love it so much. And then cleaning off this bar and coffee area definitely needed to be done once I removed all the Christmas stuff. Moving on into the living room, we have a mess in here as well, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and tackle this, vacuum the floors, and then I'm gonna vacuum the hallway as well and show you a little update in the hallway that we did.
I got what you need. All you gotta do is talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, yeah. Confide in me, yeah. I got what I need. All you gotta do is talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, yeah. Let's feel this vibe, so what you with me. Never had a doubt, baby. Come on, talk to me. Let's feel this vibe, so what you with me. Never had a doubt, baby. All you gotta do is talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, yeah. I just lost my mind. Now I'm losing time. Can't sleep at night. So cold, baby. You say you love me, then you hate me. How do I let it happen? You build me up and tear me into tiny pieces every single time. You've got me all tied up. You've got your hands around my throat. You've got me in over my head. I'm drowning in the undertow. I've got my fingers crossed. I'm begging, baby, let me go. You've got this captivating touch that's got me coming back for more, more. Your eyes cut like a knife, piercing through mine, leaving me blind. So cold, baby. You got me prisoned, I'm your slave. I gotta give it to you. You got a knack for breaking hearts and breaking spirits slowly over time. You got me all tied up. You've got your hands around my throat. You've got me in over my head. I'm drowning in the undertow. I've got my fingers crossed. I'm begging, baby, let me go. You've got this captivating touch that's got me coming back for more. I'm crying out for help. Do you hear me screaming? Lying on the floor, hanging from the ceiling now. Are you gonna let me down? You caught up in my heart. Every time it's healing, can't deny the pain, but gotta love the feeling. How are you gonna save me now? You've got me all tied up. You've got your hands around my throat. You've got me in over my head. I'm drowning in the undertow. I've got my fingers crossed. I'm begging, baby, let me go. You've got this captivating touch that's got me coming back for more. I'm crying out for help. Do you hear me screaming? Lying on the floor, hanging from the ceiling now. Are you gonna let me down? You caught up in my heart. Every time it's healing, can't deny the pain, but gotta love the feeling. How are you gonna...
So now the hallway's all vacuumed, but we do have our muck boots that just sit here on a towel because we don't have a better place for them, because we do use the front door. and the walk-in area is just not big enough to store your boots. But we had gotten these picture frames printed out for Christmas from a family member, and this hallway has been bare for the whole time we've lived here, and so we just really needed to put something here, so I really love those there. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope it gave you lots of motivation. I'm so happy you're here. I thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.